What's going on YouTube? Today I'm gonna give you guys a tank update. I'll show you guys a little bit about my coral and what type of fish I have in these in my tank. So yeah, I just wanted to share my tank with everybody in the internet. So start off with we got some blastos over there. Those are just kind of like regular blastos, nothing too crazy there. Got my mommy eye chalice. I just fed the tank, so they're a little bit retracted. They kind of get retracted when I turn the pumps off. Over here I have an avatar chalice. I have over here a huge Duncan colony. I started that colony with like, I don't know, 2 heads at most. We got a nice little chalice over here. Beautiful colors like yellow mouth, blue, red. Looks like it's bleeding. It looks amazing. Got a mushroom coral over here. Not sure what type it is. I just recently got this Holy Grail Micromusa. It's doing very well. Little seasoned ingredients, Montipora, classic, love it. Love the green and red polyps. Over here I have some torches. They're both neon green. One has pink tips and the other one has blue tips. They're really happy. They started, actually this green slimer over here, I had it a little bit in the back there, and I actually had to move it forward because it was getting stung. They're still trying to get it. Man, this green slimer is sweating bullets. I don't know if you guys know, torches can be very, very aggressive. One of the most aggressive stings out of any coral. You know, the Galaxia over here, it's a Mardi Gras Galaxia. Yeah, another aggressive coral. It's away from everything. There's nothing really around it. It's kind of like just floating there because the sweeper tentacles on this thing is pretty crazy. They extend about like 6 inches or so. I got a little grafted Monty over here. Jason Fox Flame Acropora. Forest Fire Montipora. A little Taj Mahal, a little Frag over there. Waiting for that guy to take off. Behind the Taj Mahal I have my Walt Disney. Over there, beautiful coral, love the yellow on it. Next to the left of the Walt Disney over here, they're looking at more of like the blue. That's an Aussie gold tort, and behind the Aussie gold tort is the Pac-Man. They're all taking off and crossing, growing. They're doing phenomenal. Over here I have my little Montipora soda salad. That one is the Apple Jacks over there, and then that one's Jedi Mind Tricks, and then the common red Monty. You see them everywhere. Over here I have my little zoanthid garden. So I got some Bam Bams, Eagle Eye, and Otter Chaos. I used to have a little bit more variety, but these 3 just kind of took over everything else. That just kind of beat him. So that's why I'm left with these 3 kinds. The Bam Bams are, I don't know, they've been retracted for a few days now, but they'll probably recover just fine. Just because everything else is looking phenomenal in the tank, and especially those other zoanthids. It's for some reason zoanthids kind of do that. They'll start closing up, and you're still scratching your head, what's going on? But they'll just come back, no problem. Over here I have my little Acan Island as well. Some rainbow acants over here. I don't know if the camera can pick up on the colors, but it's blue, green, yellow, orange. I mean, every single color. I mean, they're so nice. Little Space Invader chalice. I've had this chalice for a long time, and it's happy, but it just doesn't grow that fast. I wonder why. Maybe it's just one of those slow growing corals. But it looks really nice. Then back there I got my little Space Invader Bactinia, which is growing quickly. Had this guy for a few months and it's just taking over. Of course, we got a candy cane, classic coral. I love the neon. Nothing too crazy. Then over there, so those are frag rocks, and they've been sitting empty for a while. I like that rack because it does look natural. You know, to me, like, those frag racks can be a little off-putting because they just look so unnatural in the tank. But these type of frag racks looks very natural rock, so it's really nice. But they've been sitting empty for a while, so I put a little fovea there. I kind of understood the conditions. I took par readings and everything like that. And the goal is for that fovea to encrust all over that rock, and you know, it's gonna sit back there with more contrast instead of like that dark spot right there. So it's gonna give it a lot more color. Same thing over here. I have a second rock frag tank a frag rack over here, and I put another type of fovea on there. I think it's the Watergate fovea. The other fovea is a fantastic fovea, I think it's called. And the goal, of course, is for that to encrust. Back here, I have a huge frog spawn. Oh my god, this thing is massive. It started off with one head, and oh man, it's just so big. Yeah, and it's still growing. It's ridiculous. But funny thing is actually I found a baby torch. Yeah, I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Let's see if I can get a better angle of it. Right there. That's a baby torch growing on the rock. That's actually from another torch that I had, rest in peace. But it's growing very good. It's a baby torch, I believe it or not. They actually spawn. I have the moon settings in this lights, and it made my torches spawn. And believe it or not, I found another baby torch. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. But there's another little baby torch in that crevices in there. In between the rhodactis over here and the jack-o'-lantern. It's right there. I don't know. You can probably see it. There's a little grafted fovea over here. It's doing very well, encrusting, growing really quick. So yeah, I mean, that's most of my coral. I mean, I've got some other corals here and there that I haven't mentioned. You know, I know I got a Margaritaville Acropora over there, a Reaper Acropora, a Spongitis Montipora way back there. I'm trimming that thing constantly. It's growing like crazy. And this one, I don't even know what the name of this one is. Quick little top-down view here with flow. It's not gonna be the best view, but the flow's on. Oh, I found another baby torch actually growing way back there. I don't know if you can pick it up or not, but yeah, tank's doing phenomenal. You know, torches are growing, spawning. That's always a good sign. And then obviously the reason why I have these back frag racks empty is because I have a frag tank. This is actually a frag tank. It's made by Luna Reef. It's a beautiful, and then the racks are from Luna as well. And it's a beautiful tank. They make really good tanks. I got colonies here as well, growing like crazy. I got a little tile there so the zoanthids can grow onto the tile, so I can propagate them and frag them. Some everlasting gobstoppers. Those are eagle eyes. Little rhodactis mushrooms there. Now more candy cane, more otter chaos. You know, lots of more coral. So as far as fish goes, I actually have a lot. It's only a 90 display. I have a blue tang. I have a vampire tang, also known as lieutenant. Candy cane hog fish, a pair of neon gobies back there. 3 Larry Tilanthius. What else do I have here? Oh, goby, little diamond goby. He keeps the sand bed nice and clean, though he does bulldoze through the corals and sands. He's a workhorse. A little cleaner. cleaner rats right there. Midas Blenny, love those guys. They're so cute. Look at his face. He's so cute. He thinks I'm gonna feed him. Comes up to the glass. He's like, "You wanna feed me? Please, I'm hungry. Feed me." But he's so cute. He always comes up to me when I approach the tank, and kind of just sits there, like constantly, just sits there looking at me. If I can move back and forth, and he'll follow me around. I got some yellow chorus rats right there. Great for keeping flatworms, pests out of the tank. Does a great job. Scavenging the rocks. I also have a Melanaris rats just to help the yellow chorus rats. A little insurance there, just in case he misses anything. He'll definitely decimate anything that's in the tank that shouldn't be there. Little Bangai cardinal back there. It's actually pretty big now. Some pajama cardinals. They're always in the back hiding. They don't do much swimming around the tank. I got a Tomini tang, always inside the rocks there. I love this aquascape. It provides so much shelter for fish. They feel really safe in those crevices, and you know, it's like a case system. Shout out to my LFS. The owner himself actually did this aquascape, and I love it. It really keeps the fish stress-free when they have enough shelter where they can hide and do their thing, you know. There's a couple Bangai pajama cardinals back there that you just came out. There you go. What's up? Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of. So I got through. Oh, I forgot. Of course, I got a pair of clowns. This is actually where their house. They actually just chill there. This is their habitat here. They don't move from this spot, and they're so cute because they're always together. And I got a female and a male, and whenever the female moves, the male follows her around. By the way, this right here is because they like splashing the water outside the tank, and yeah, a lot of water was getting behind the tank, so and onto like equipment and power supply, so I had to do something about it. So that right there keeps the water from splashing everywhere. You know, one of those things. Doesn't look very good, but gotta do what you gotta do. It's better than a fire, you know, for sure, or any equipment failure. But yeah, I think I have some 3 chromuses here as well, so lots and lots of fish. It's heavy stocked for sure. So yeah, that's it for my tank update.